I like to say all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. So this is your boy Ariyah, and we're back with another one. And you know how we do it. We go straight in. So today we're gonna deal with this scoffer. I forgot his name, man. But since I don't know his name will be Fool for today. That's his name, Fool. So we got this fool coming on my comment board talking shit. And you know how fools do that never read the Bible in their life. They want to come up, talk shit like they know the scriptures, but have no idea what they talking about. So with that said, let's get on this guy real fast, man. And by now you probably seen the comment that he left on my comment section, which you should be seeing right about now. But anyway, let's get into these scriptures. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 22, verse 11. Weep for the dead, for he have lost the light. And my guy, you definitely dead, man. And you have no light. You never had it. I can tell how you talk. All right? You talk as a fool, and you're going to die as a fool. Point blank, period. And weep for the fool, for he wanteth understanding. Exactly, man. You want this understanding, man. That's why you got that hate in your blood, bruh. You want this understanding, but you can't get it, man, because you too simple, man. Your understanding is on a first grade level, man. That's why you can't get this understanding, man. You have no comprehension skills. Make little weeping for the dead, for he is at rest. And that's soon to be your lot, man. You about to be cast down, man. Be put to death. But the life of the fool is worse than death. Exactly, man. And your life shall be and will be worse than death, man. You finna find that out real soon. Cause you got that little slick mouth, man. So you could have just kept it talking about me and kept it at that, but you wanted Salakia about that. Salakia about that. But you want to bring Yahweh into it. All right. So guess what you got in store, man? Oh my gosh. Salakia about that. So guess what you got in store, man? You gonna have to, Yahweh gonna remember them words and he gonna make you eat them words, man. Verse 12. 7 days do men mourn for him that is dead, but for a fool and an ungodly man, all the days of his life. Exactly, man. Man, what the damn, chill out with that shit. Salakia. So 7 days do men mourn for him that is dead. But for a fool and ungodly man, all the days of his life. Exactly, man. And that's what's going on, man. People feel sorry for you, man. They mourning for you all the days of your life, man, because you're a straight up fool, man. All right, have no light in you. You have no understanding in you, man. You a copper top, man. A battery that's about to be a dead battery. You're a dead man walking, man. That's all you are, man. Verse 13. Talk not much with a fool, and after this I ain't talking no more to you. And go not to him that have no understanding. Beware of him, lest thou have trouble, and thou shalt never be defiled with his fooleries. Depart from him, and thou shalt find rest, and never be disquieted with madness. What is heavier than lead? And what is the name thereof but a fool? Exactly, man. And that's you, man. Everything you speak is nothing but heaviness, man. Grievousness upon somebody's mind, man, because you have no wisdom, no knowledge, man. You speak foolishness. Sand and salt and mass of iron is easier to bear than a man without understanding. And that's you. You have no understanding, man. All right. So you get on here talking all this shit about the scriptures, about Yahweh, and saying us Hebrews tripping, and why can't we prove what we talking about without the Bible. Idiot. Everything that we do, that we prove out the Bible, is backed by things that's outside of the Bible. All right, that's how you know that the book is true. But if you had comprehension skills, you will be able to understand that everything that we speak about is backed by historical facts. All right, not no fairy tale, not some made up bullshit that you done heard in the streets from your homeboy. No, historical facts, man. All right, with artifacts. That's how you know the scriptures are true. But you're too slow to see that. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you some more facts that's coming, that's going to happen in the future, that's written where? In the scriptures, which furthermore prove that this book is true. And this book is a living book, and you living in it. This life that you so-called cherish is in the scriptures, man. All right. All right, so this Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So that's what you about to reap, man. Those words that you sowed out your mouth. This so-called disclaimer that you have against Yahweh and the Hebrews and what we teach, which are the scriptures. All that what you sowing off out your mouth, you're gonna have to reap. You're gonna reap that. All right. So those few little words that you type, that you message me, you're gonna have to answer for those words, man, real soon. So let's get into these videos real quick and check out these videos. Then we're gonna come back with the scriptures to show this idiot that the scriptures is a living book. It's just not some fairy tale book that you open up and read. No, this book is living and it's steady coming to life. It's called prophecies, man. Things that were written beforehand for things that's going to happen afterwards, man. That's going to happen now. So let's check out these videos.
Okay, so the ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to...
Well, Elon Musk's next project isn't a car or a spaceship or a solar panel. The executive's latest startup is called Neuralink, which focuses on the goal of implanting chips into human brains and also connecting brains to computers. Here's what Elon Musk said at a conference in California about the technology last night.
This, I think, has a very good purpose, which is to cure important diseases and ultimately to help secure humanity's future as a civilization relative to AI. This, I think, has tremendous potential, and we hope to have this aspirationally in a human patient before the end of next year. this is not far.
Not far, he says. The implantation of the neuron, the implantation of the neuron-sized threads requires the use of a special robot, but Musk said it's a minimally invasive surgery. So Thornton, I'm sure that means you'll be getting one soon.
Gonna get a few.
All right, so you see the videos, man. You see Russo telling you what Esau was up to, man. What the elite of Esau is up to. And when I say Esau, I'm talking about the so-called white man. So you see what his plans are for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's to chip you. Then you see the other news media show, all right, which is the image of the beast, all right, his media. But you see how they make light of the situation like a fool would do, all right? And that's you, my man, because you probably make light of this situation too, because you're a fool, all right? And that's what fools do, man. But guess what, man? Every fool has his day, man, where he gonna have to, answer for his foolishness, man. And that day is coming soon for you. So this is Job chapter 15, verse 31. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. And that's you, man. You trust in vanity. You trust in this American system. You trust in your boy, man, with Grandmaster Jay, man. You trust in that, man. You trust in that vanity, man. This man is not leading you nowhere, bruh. I don't give a damn how many goddamn guns y'all got, man. It ain't, you ain't finna do what you think you finna do, man. Cause guess what? It ain't written in the book. It ain't written in the scriptures for that to happen that way, man. So it ain't gonna happen. So you foolish fools can continue to try to edit the book of the Most High, the movie script of the Most High, but it ain't gonna happen, man. All right, you're just wasting your time, man. It's vanity, all right? That's what it is. It's vanity. You chasing vanity. So continue to be a fool and continue to do what you do. But us as the Israelites, man, we're gonna tell you the truth and tell you what it is, man, and tell you how this movie is gonna play out. And you just saw, without the scriptures, these people telling you what's to come. Now we finna go in the scriptures and show you that it was written thousand years ago that it was gonna happen and that it was gonna come. And it's gonna happen and it's going to come. All right? Just like the race riots, just like the Civil War, just like World War III, just like them nuclear missiles. But you don't know about that, man, because you a fool. All right? You trusting in Grandmaster Jay, thinking you finna take over America and start this new America. All right? Thinking you finna start a rainbow coalition or some shit where everybody gonna come together and make peace, or where all black people gonna come together and y'all gonna have a community in a state, in a city that's all black based. No, it ain't happening. That's not in the scriptures. And it definitely ain't happening in Babylon the Great, because Babylon the Great will be destroyed. But see, that's what you don't understand. And that's why we call you a fool. That's why your name will be Fool for Today. All right? So let's go to Revelations. Chapter 13. Because you just saw them talking about chipping you to where you can't buy or sell. Or if they have a problem with you, they just cut you off where you don't have no money no more. Then you heard that they want to put it in they want to chip your brain. All right, so where's that written at? Oh, let's go here, Revelation 13. Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small, great, rich, and poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. What is that? That's that chip that Russo was talking about that you saw in the video. You see how that's outside of the Bible is matching the Bible? Because why? Because this is the Most High's movie script, and he wrote it in the movie for it to happen, so it's happening. Or in their foreheads, that's the brain. Did not Elon Musk just say he was doing that? Guess where that is written? It's written in the scriptures. Guess where it's happening? It's happening in your lifetime. And what is this that we're reading? Revelations, a prophecy. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had that mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And that's what Rousseau said. He said they want to make it where all money is stored on the chip. And if they have a problem with you, they could shut that chip off where you can't do anything. Or if they want to take money from you, they could take it from you. Where's that told? That was told outside of the Bible. But where was that written beforehand? In the Bible. And when is this playing out? Now. All right? And what are we reading? A prophecy. Verse 18. Here is wisdom, and this is wisdom, but you don't have it. You're a fool. Let him that have understanding, and you don't have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. So this beast system, this microchipping system, is of a man. And his number is 636. And that's a barcode, man. That's why when you look in the back of your barcodes, that's what you see, 666, which is nothing but a way that they could track you. All right. And that's what you get when you get that chip. You get a tracking number where they could track everything you do, from your spending to where you at, to your location, to everything that you do, where they could control your life as if they're your God. Point blank, period. But as a fool, you don't know that. You don't understand that. You think Grandmaster Jay finna lead you to the damn promised land. But you motherfucking idiots, man. But anyway, man, with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Is there something, and it was weird, Pat? I don't know if you felt this yet, but some of the people that I have been talking to, some of my neighbors, they really feel as though this is it. We've lost it. Yeah. The nation is too far gone, and there was kind of this melancholy in some degree of this is not coming back. This is it.
Yeah, I've heard that sentiment expressed quite a bit, and it's sad.
Yeah,
so I don't want to accept that.
Really sad.
You know, I'm trying to remain positive, but it's hard. It's hard with this kind of insanity going on every day. I mean, we talked about 5 or 6 things just this morning that, you know, a month ago you couldn't imagine. And look how often that happens now. Stuff that you just couldn't believe would happen happens every day, multiple times a day.
I was talking to a friend of mine. He's an architect, and he works at a big architectural firm. And he said, they had this global conference call a couple of weeks ago. And they were all called in, and they said, these CEOs who God only knows how much money they're making, they bring in some guy to give them a talk. And he said, the first thing out of this guy's mouth is, if you can't agree that everything you know and have been taught about America is a lie, that's your white privilege. And we can't move forward until you get past that. And he was like, he said he just looked around and everybody was just standing there and nobody said anything. And he's like, everything that we've been taught is a lie? Wow. I mean, and what are you going to do? Are you going to be the one? And, in some ways, we're really going to regret not being the one that stands up in the room and goes, guys, come on, I can't be the only person here. There are problems and there are things that we've done wrong. But everything we've known about our country is a lie?